Recruiting employees and retaining them is not what it used to be. Jobs, technology, candidates, and strategies have all changed immensely over the past few years. As social media and transparency with platforms like Glassdoor explodes, and a new generations of workers, complete with new habits, wants, and needs, has emerged. We've come to discover that turnover has had a significant impact here lately. Hi, Chatan Banks here, Millennial at heart. I am the Education and Knowledge Technologist with the Services Education and Knowledge Management team. There's a lot of talk about millennials joining the workforce and what their expectations are. But are we overlooking some of the other factors at work here? The number of baby boomers is shrinking from a workplace standpoint because thousands are retiring every single day. And the Gen Xers that came into the work world behind them came in with new ideas and wanting to do things differently. But what they learned early in their careers is that if they want to advance in the work world, they were going to have to do things the way that they were already being done. So the Gen Xers adopted the boomer mentality of how we manage people, lead people, how we schedule, and what professionalism looks like. But here's the game changer. We have far more millennials entering the workforce than we had Gen Xers. That said, I want to point out here that your age and when you were born are not always the best gauge for who is a millennial. It really boils down to mindset, how you think. Now, there are some millennials that are old soul, but in this video nugget, we'll be talking about those who have a true millennial mindset, those who have different expectations, those who want something different out of work. YOLO! It stands for you only live once. By the way, YOLO is not cool anymore, but even though this is no longer considered a cool hashtag, it is still very relevant in our workplace today. This is, in my opinion, one of the leading reasons for turnover. Although there are many, things like, I don't like my supervisor, I'm out. I don't like my schedule, I'm out. I didn't like the way you talked to me, I'm out. And they can leave with ease because so many companies are hiring and have adopted new, innovative cultures and climate. Every generation is merely a product of the way that they were raised, and times have changed tremendously. What is it that millennials are looking for today in an employer? Well, number one, they want to be heard. They want to have a voice. Number two, they want recognition and appreciation for a job well done. Now, I didn't say going the extra mile or going above and beyond, even though some may say that's what a paycheck is for. But guess what? It doesn't cost anything, maybe a second or two to say thank you for being here. So leaders, really ramp up your recognition. Give away those boost points. Thank people when they show up. Thank them when they show up on time, even if that's their job to do so. Because we all know that there's someone that didn't show up or that didn't do their job. Let's genuinely recognize those that are taking care of our customers. Number three, they want opportunity for advancement. Any position in which people are leaving because they feel stuck or because they feel or perceive that there's no advancement opportunity can be leveled out. You can level out that position. What I mean is figure out the competencies for that role, such as an FSR. We all know that an FSR with 6 years of experience is far more advanced than an FSR with 6 months of experience. What's the difference? Define out those competencies and create chances for them to level up. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, etc., and create incentives behind that to prevent people from leaving because they think there's no opportunity for advancements. Even small advancements hold huge weight. Number 4, they want flexibility. They are all looking for a better quality of life and better work-life balance. So give people more choices on scheduling. Get creative. Who would have thought that working from home would have ever been a thing way back when? It was totally unheard of, but most companies have embraced that as an option as a full-time schedule. Now, I'm not suggesting that here. So what I'm saying here is to give some power and some say over to the employee, where they get to select their schedule. Some might think that is a nightmare waiting to happen, but be open to all possibilities of trying something new that just might work. So if there's one thing that I can tell you that is the silver bullet on reducing employee turnover, it is to make sure that your supervisors, leaders, and managers have the tools and training they need to be successful at coaching and not managing. Do you know that some companies are forgoing the position of manager entirely and embracing the holacracy method? We won't go into detail on holacracy here, but the point is to ensure that frontline supervisors and managers can have those coaching conversations and offer support in a consultative way to encourage people to perform better. Millennials simply want a workplace that they love. But guess what everyone else in the workplace wants? Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum. That's right. Everyone else simply wants to work at a place that they love. So, what's the real impact that millennials are having that is really shifting the way that we are going to do business over the next 5, 10, 15 years? The real impact is that we're helping leaders find new ways to create a workplace where people want to work. It really isn't about millennials. So get to know the new workforce. It will help build the trust and loyalty to extend tenure so that we can get the staffing stability we so dearly need to provide the greatest quality of service to our customers and turnover. Thank you for watching this video nugget. Follow me on Yammer at Jatan Scoop for news you can use and training updates.